that you?
Yes.
How do you know?
Oh, for God's sake.
We're not done then.
Well, we're here, aren't we?
Are we? I can't see a thing.
Well, you can still think, can't you?
I think so.
Well, you can still talk.
What should I say?
Don't bother. You can still feel.
Ah, there's life in me yet.
Oh, what are you feeling?
A leg. Yes, it feels like my leg.
How does it feel?
Dead.
Dead?
I can't feel a thing.
Oh, well, give it a pinch. Ouch!
Sorry.
That clears that up.
Hard alarm! Let go of the stage! Reach down the armpit. Is that him, Coxswain? Of course.
Easy as we go.
Keep first steady on the knee. Aye.
All the way, lad.
Flying Jew.
We're on a boat. Dark, isn't it?
Not for night.
No, not for night.
It's dark for day.
Oh, yes, dark for day.
We must have gone north, of course.
Of course.
In the land of the midnight sun, that is.
Of course. I think it's getting light.
Oh, not for night.
This far north.
Unless we're off course.
Of course. Yes. Yes, it's lighter than it was. Oh. It'll be dark soon this far north. I suppose we'll have to go to sleep.
Are you tired?
No. I don't think I'd take to it. Sleep all night and see a thing all day. Those Eskimos must have a quiet life.
Where?
What?
Oh, no. I've lost all capacity for disbelief. I don't think I could even rise to a little gentle skepticism.
Nice bit of clanking, that.
You know, I am very fond of boats myself. And one doesn't have to worry about where to go or whether to go at all. I mean, the question just doesn't arise because, you're on a boat, aren't you? Boats are like safe areas in the game of tag. The players will hold their position until the music starts. I think I will live most of my life on boats.
Very healthy.
One is free on a boat for a time. Well, relatively.
What's it like?
Rough.
Oh.
Other side, I think. Free to move, to speak, to extemporize. And yet we have not been cut loose. Our movement is defined by one fixed star, and our drift represents merely a slight change of angle to it. We can seize the moment, toss them about while the moments pass, and, short dash here and exploration over there. But we are brought round to face once again the single immutable fact that we, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, bearing a letter from the one king to another king, are taking Hamlet to England.
I say, he's there.
Oh, what's he doing?
Sleeping.
That's all right for him.
What is?
He can sleep.
It's all right for him.
He's got us.
He can sleep.
It's all done for him now.
He's got us.
And we've got nothing. All I ask is our common due.
Those in peril on the sea.
Give us this day our daily cue. Cue.
What now?
What do you mean?
Well, nothing's happening.
We're on a boat?
I'm aware of that.
Well, then what do you expect to happen? We act on scraps of information, simply half remembered directions which cannot separate from instinct. You had money in both hands.
Yes.
Every time?
Yes.
Well, what is the point of that?
Well, I wanted to make you happy.
Hey, how much did he give you?
Who?
The king, he gave us some money.
Well, how much did he give you?
I asked you first.
I got the same as you.
He wouldn't discriminate between us.
How much did you get?
The same.
How do you know?
You just told me, how do you know?
Well, he wouldn't discriminate between us.
Which
Which you never got.
He couldn't even be sure of mixing us up.
We're not mixing us up!
Hey! Why don't you ever say anything original? No wonder this whole thing is so stagnant. You never take me up on anything. You just repeat what I say in a different order.
I can't think of anything original. I'm only good at support.
I'm sick of making the running.
It must be your dominant personality. What's gonna become of us?
There, we'll be all right. I'll see that you're all right.
But we've got nothing to go on. We're out on our
Oh,
own.
you're on a boat. We're taking Hamlet to England.
What for?
What for? Where have you been?
When? What are we gonna do when we get there?
We take him to see the king.
Will he be there?
No, the English king.
Well, is he expecting us?
No, he.
Well, he won't know what we're talking about. What are we gonna
I
say?
have a letter. You remember the letter?
Do I?
Yes, everything is explained in the letter. We count on that.
That's it then.
What?
We take Hamlet to the king, deliver the letter. What then?
There might be something in the letter to keep us going a bit.
And if not,
Well, then that's it. We're finished.
at a loose end.
Yes.
Are there likely to be loose ends? Who is the English king?
Well, that depends on when we get there.
Well, what do you think it says?
Greetings, expressions of loyalty, calling in favors, obscure promises balanced by vague threats, diplomacy.
And about Hamlet.
Oh, yeah.
And thus the full
I
battle.
should say so.
So we've got a letter which explains everything.
You got it. Wait, no. What's the matter?
Well, the letter.
Haven't you got it?
Have I? Where would I have put it?
You can't have lost it!
I must have.
Oh, God, that's so strange. I thought he gave it to me.
Perhaps he did.
But you were so sure you hadn't got it.
I haven't got it.
But if he gave it to me, I don't see what all the fuss is about you not having it.
I admit it's confusing.
All this is getting rather undisciplined. The boat, the night, the sense of isolation and loneliness. I mean, all that induces a loosening of the concentration. We must not lose control. Now, tighten up! Either you have lost the letter, or you did not have it to lose in the first place, in which case the king never gave it to you, in which case the king gave it to me, in which case I would have put it in my inside top pocket, in which case it would be here.
Oh.
Now, we mustn't drop off like that again.
Now that we've got the letter, why were we looking for it?
We thought we lost it.
Something else? Well, now we've lost the tension. What was the last thing I said before we dropped off?
When was that?
I can't remember.
What a shambles! We're just not getting anywhere.
Not even England. I don't believe in that anyway.
What?
England.
Oh, just a conspiracy of cartographers, you mean?
I don't believe in it. I try to picture us arriving. A small harbor, perhaps. Roads, inhabited. inhabitants to point the way. Horses on the roads, riding for a day or a fortnight, and then finally the palace and the English king. That would be the logical sort of thing, but my mind remains a blank. No, we're just living off the map.
Yes. Yes. No, you don't believe anything until it happens, and it has all happened, hasn't it?
We drift down time, grasping at straws, but what good is a brick to a drowning man?
Oh, don't give up. We can't be long now.
Might as well be dead. Do you think death could possibly be a boat?
No. Death isn't. Death is not. You take my meaning. It's the ultimate dead negative, not being. You can't not be on a boat.
I've frequently not been on boats.
No. Being is not on boats.
I wish I was dead. I could throw myself overboard. That'll put a smoke in their wheel.
Unless they're counting on it.
I will stay on board. That'll put a smoke in their wheel. All right, we don't question, we don't doubt, we perform. But a line must be drawn somewhere, and I would like to put it on the record that I have absolutely no confidence in England. Thank you. And even if it's true, it'll just be another shambles.
Okay, I don't see why.
You won't know what we're talking about. What are we going to say?
We say, Your Majesty, we have arrived.
And who are you?
We are Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
Never heard of you.
We're nobody special.
What's your game?
We have our instructions.
First time heard of it.
Let me finish. We've come from Denmark.
What do you want?
Nothing. We are delivering Hamlet.
Who's he?
Okay, you have heard of Hamlet.
Right. I've heard of him all right, and I want nothing to do with it.
Wait, what?
You march in here without so much as a by your leave, and you expect me to take on every lunatic you try to pass up with a bunch of
We have a letter.
Well, yes, this does seem to support your story such as it is. It is an exact command from the King of Denmark, and for several different reasons, importing Denmark's health and England's too, that on the reading of this letter without delay, I should have Hamlet's head cut off. Sun's going down. It'll be dark soon.
Do you think?
I was just making conversation. We're his friends.
How do you know?
From our young days brought up with him.
Oh, we only have their word for it.
That's all we have to go on.
Yes. And then again, no. Okay? Look, no. Let us put things in perspective. Assume, if you like, that Hamlet is going to be put to death. Well, he is a man. He is mortal. Death comes to us all. He would have died anyway, sooner or later. Or to look at it from the social point of view, he is just one man among many. His loss would be well within reason and convenience. Or, then again, what is so terrible about death anyway is, as Socrates so philosophically put it, since we do not know what death is and it's illogical to fear it, it might be very nice. At least it is a release from the burden of life, and for the godly a haven and a reward. Okay, to put it another way, we are little men. We do not understand the ins and outs of the situation. There are wheels within wheels. It would be presumptuous of us to interfere with the designs of fate, or even kings. Look, all in all, I think we would do well to leave well enough alone.
But what's the point?
No, don't apply logic.
But he's done
Or
nothing to us.
justice.
It's awful.
Yes, but I was beginning to think that it would be worse.
All right. The point, as I see it, we, Guildenstern and Rosencrantz, from our young days brought up with him, awakened by a man standing on his saddle, are summoned and arrive, and are instructed to glean what afflicts him and draw him onto pleasures, such as a play, which, unfortunately, as it turns out, is abandoned in some confusion owing to nuances outside of our appreciation, which, among other causes, results in, among other effects, high, let's say, homicidal excitement in Hamlet, whom we, in consequence, are delivering to England for his own good. Good. Got it now. Plausibility is all I presume.
Call us the day or daily tune!
Oh, the same boat then! Everybody out! Whoa! Where are we? Traveling. That's right. We haven't got there yet. Are we all right for England? Look all right to me. I don't think they're very particular in England. Alfred!
What are you doing here?
Traveling. Oh, right. Blend into the background. So, pleased to see us? You've come out of it rather well so far.
And you?
In disfavor. Our play offended the king.
Yes.
Well, he's a second husband himself. Tactless, really. It was quite a good play, nevertheless. We never really got going. It was getting quite good when they stopped it. That's the way to travel.
Oh, what were you doing in there?
Hiding. We had to make for it just as we were. Stowaways, naturally. We didn't get paid owing to circumstances ever so slightly beyond our control.
And all the money we had, we lost, betting uncertainties. Life's a gamble at terrible odds. If it were a bet, you wouldn't take it. Did you know that any number doubled is even? It is. We learn something every day to our cost. But we troopers just go on and on. Do you know what happens to old actors?
What?
Nothing. They're still acting. Surprised then? Surprised to see us.
Oh, well, I knew it wasn't the end.
With practically everyone still on his feet. What do you make of it so far?
Well, we haven't much to go on.
You speak to him?
It's possible.
But it wouldn't make any difference.
But it's possible.
Pointless.
It's allowed.
Allowed, yes. No boundaries have been defined, no inhibitions imposed. We have, for the moment, secured or blundered into our release. Spontaneity and whim are the order of the day. Other wheels are turning. They are not our concern. We can breathe. We can relax. We can say what we like, do what we like, to whomever we like, and without restriction.
Within limits, of course.
Yes, certainly within limits.
A compulsion towards philosophical introspection is his chief characteristic, if I may put it that way. It does not mean he is mad. It does not mean he isn't. Quite often it does not mean anything at all, which may or may not be a form of madness.
Okay, what it really boils down to is symptoms. Pregnant lies, mystical illusions, mistaken identities, insisting that his father is his mother, that sort of thing. Intimations of suicide, foregoing of exercise, loss of birth, it's a cause of what we have not to say. And delusions of imprisonment, invocations of camels, chameleons, capons, wheels, weasels, hawks, handsels, riddles, quibbles, and evasions, amnesia, paranoia, myopia, daydreaming, hallucinations, stabbing his elders, in abusing his parents, insulting his lover, and appearing tactless in public. Enough meat and drop stocking and sighing like a lovesick schoolboy, which at his age is just coming on kind of strong.
And talking to himself.
Oh, and talking to himself.
Incidents! All we get is incidents. Dear God, is it too much to expect a little sustained action? Oh, they're gone. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, I never thought quicker. Oh. Hey, where's...
It's more alone on our own resources.
What do you mean? Where is he?
Gone.
Gone where?
Yes, we were dead lucky there, if that's the word I'm looking for.
Dead?
Lucky.
Is he dead?
Who knows?
He's not coming back.
Hardly.
Well, he's dead then. He's dead as far as we're concerned.
Or we are, as far as he is. Not too bad, is it?
No, it cannot be. We have a letter We're going to England with a letter for the king.
Yes, that much seems certain. I congratulate you on the unambiguity.
Okay, I don't think you understand. I mean, we've had our instructor. It is all pointless without him.
Pirates could happen to anyone. Just deliver the letter. They'll send ambassadors for
Okay,
England.
can't you see? The pirates left us high and dry. We dry and home. We drowned. The pirates left us high and dry. Oh, it's all pointless without him. Yeah, what do we need for me? What are we what are we supposed to do?
This. Saved again.
Saved for what?
Sun's coming down. It'll be dark soon. It's far north. I mean, unless of course we
Just
come.
shut up! I am sick of it. Do you think that conversation is going to help us now?
I bet you all the money I've got at the year of my birth. The world is an odd number. Your birth.
No! Just come too far, and our momentum has taken over. We drift idly towards eternity, without possibility of reprieve or hope of explanation.
Be happy. If you're not even happy, what's so good about surviving? We'll be all right. I suppose we just go on.
Oh, where?
To England.
Oh, England! That's a dead end. I don't even believe in it anyway.
All we have to do is deliver our report and that'll be that, surely.
Sure. A harbor thing, and we get off, and we stop someone, we say, hey, where's the king? And they say, oh, well, you take that road there, and you make the first left, and I don't believe any of it!
Doesn't sound very plausible.
And even if we came face to face, what do we say?
We say, we've arrived.
And who are you?
We are Rosencrantz and Guildenstern.
Which is which?
Well, you're...
Yeah, okay. Well, what's it all about?
Well, we were delivering Hamlet, but then some pirates came.
I don't even begin to understand. I mean, who are all these people, and what has it got to do with me? You turn up out of the blue with some copy.
We got a letter!
Yes, a letter. Oh gosh, that's a letter. That is something. Here we go. As England is Denmark's faithful tributary, as love between them, like the palm may flourish, etc. And on the knowing of these contents, without delay of any kind, should these favors, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, be put to sudden death? No.
Oh.
Worse.
They've gone. It's all over.
It really is all. It was getting on a boat. I mean, we can move, rattle about, to change direction, but our movement is contained within a larger one that carries us along as inexorably as the wind and the current.
They had it in for us, didn't they? Right from the beginning. Who'd have thought we were so...
Yeah, but why? I mean, who are we that so much should converge upon our little deaths? Hey, who are we?
You are Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. That's enough.
It is not enough to have come so far and to be told so little and to such an end.
In our experience,
With your
most
experience,
things
you
end in death.
are actors. I am talking about death, and you have never experienced that. You cannot act death. The fact of it has nothing to do with seeing it happen. You die. 1,000 casual deaths, and no blood runs cold anywhere. Because even as you die, you know you will get up again in another hat. But nobody gets up after death. There's no applause. There's only silence and some secondhand blows, and that is death. Okay. If we had a destiny, then so had he. And if this is ours, well, then that was his. If there is no explanation for us, let there be none for him.
Come, gentlemen, no flattery.
So what did you think? You see, it is the kind they do believe in. It's what is expected. For a moment, you thought I'd cheated.
Oh, very good. Very good. Took me in completely. Didn't he take you in completely?
Deaths for all ages and occasions. Deaths by suspension, convulsion, consumption, incision, execution, asphyxiation, and malnutrition. Climactic carnage by poison and by steel. Double deaths by duel. Shell! So, there's an end to that. It's commonplace. Light goes with life, and leave the winter of your years. The dark comes early.
No, that's not for us. That is not romantic, and dying is not a game that will soon be over. That's not anything. It is just not. It is the absence of presence. The endless time of never coming back, a gap and you can't see. And when the wind blows through it, it makes no sound.
That's it then, is it? The sun's coming down. Or the earth's coming up, as the fashionable theory has it. Not that it matters. What was it all about? I mean, when did it begin? Couldn't we just stay on? I mean, no one's going to come on and drag us up. They'll have to wait. We're young, fit. We've got years. We've done nothing wrong! We didn't harm anyone, did we?
I don't remember.
All right, I don't care. I've had enough. To tell you the truth, I'm relieved.
Names shouted in a certain dawn, a message, a summons. I mean, must have been a moment at the beginning where we could have just said no. I don't know, I guess we missed it. No, Rosencrantz! And Guildenstern! We'll know better next time. Now you see me. Now you don't.
The sight is dismal, and our affairs from England come too late.
The ears are senseless that should give us hearing, to tell him his commandment is fulfilled, that Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are dead.
Where should we have our thanks?
Not from his mouth had it the ability of life to thank you. He never gave commandment for their death. Since to jump upon this bloody question, you from the pull-up boards and you from England are here, arrived. Give orders that these bodies I have staged and placed to the view. Let me speak to yet a knowing world how these things came about. So shall you hear carnal, bloody, and unnatural acts of accidental judgments, casual slaughters of death without by cutting and forcing cause, and in this upshot, purposes will still fallen on the avenger.